How the hell are we tonight, my friends? How's everybody doing on this Sunday night? I wasn't sure what I was going to do for my next video. Well, I knew what I was going to do. I just wasn't sure when I was going to do it or anything along those lines. Some things came up that were pretty amazing. I'm sure a lot of you are aware and from Haggy Rant's channel in the video that he made for me. I can't thank that man enough for what he did. I really can't. It means the most world to me. And I welcome each and every one of you. And I hope you find something here that you like. I have met amazing people. From teenagers to adults to senior citizens to you name it. There's a goddamn bunch of good people out there, and you guys, I am overwhelmed that you're in my life. And I thank you for that. I gained 120 subscribers, 130-ish from yesterday. One of the things I'm enjoying doing here is talking to you guys. I love talking to you guys, replying to your comments, chatting with you. And I'm almost afraid at times that if this gets too big, I won't be able to do that for you. Which leads me into my next point that I want to get into. With all the good, there's bad. And a lot of great things happened yesterday. All the new subscribers. Haggy hitting 17K. His channel going through the roof. All of his success, it's been unbelievable. And it's been such an honor to be a part of it and watch him grow. And I'm sure a lot of you can contest to all of that. But unfortunately, when there's good, there's bad. And this is kind of the part of the video that I guess I'm not ashamed of. It's something I want to share with you. I shared some of it with you. People attack saying you're a pedophile. For one, I didn't know you had to look a certain way to be a pedophile. A bank robber, a husband, a wife, a school teacher, a drug addict. I didn't know those things had to look a certain way. To go into what I'm trying to say, I need to back up a little bit. Many years ago when I was a kid and I was first working in the restaurants, I was a kid. We used to drink. I told you that. We used to hang out after work and have a couple of drinks. Bobby got a couple of DUIs. Years ago. Many, many years ago. When my family was growing, we had to move, and where we moved, I wasn't aware of some certain things that they required somebody with a DUI to have on their license, and my license got suspended, and I wasn't aware of that. In this time, I fractured my legs, double compound fracture of my ankles, where the bones were popping out. It took 7 surgeries to put them all back together. I was on Vicodins for almost 6 years until the doctor decided to tear me off and say, have a nice day. My ankles never healed properly. I have tremendous amounts of pain. My diabetes affects it tremendously. So that entered my life. I was battling a drug addiction from doctors prescribing. During that time, my daughter was 13. And some things were happening, and I couldn't figure out, meaning my wife and I couldn't figure out what was going on. Her attitude changed, her moods changed. lifestyle change, all of this stuff. To make a long story short, and I'm not going to go into the who, what, where, whens, and whys of it, but she was attacked by a predator. And like I said, I didn't realize a predator had to look a certain way. This man was a city official from where we were living and took my daughter's innocence. But during that time, she was supposed to be home, and I went out driving to look for her because I knew something was wrong. I couldn't figure it out. And I got stopped. Police hit me with a DLS and stuff like that because I wasn't aware of what I needed on my license because I moved to where I was. So the reason why I'm kind of explaining this to you is because last night people attacked me, you look like a pedophile, and this one Nimrod shows up out of the blue saying he's going to expose me for my criminal background. Go ahead. I was driving a car looking for my daughter that was in trouble. And if that makes me a bad person, I'm terribly sorry if I broke the law. Time goes on, and life is getting back to somewhat of a normalcy. I was talking to you all a little while ago about an agency during the Edward Hubbard situation. This agency called Umbrella, and what it is, it's an agency for battered women to go to, children of predators and things like that. I became an advocate for that agency. And now, mind you, if I'm a predator, I wouldn't have my children. I wouldn't be working in the schools as their dietary. I wouldn't be working for this agency to educate people on families of predators, families, mothers, fathers, children. I've had my background check. I'm not what you claim. I have taken my life experiences, my ups and downs, and I've tried to channel it to something good and to get something good out of it. I'm not going to let what happened to my daughter go in vain. I want to educate the next person. I want to help the next person. I want to help the next family. I want to help a group of people. I will sit in on groups and things like that and talk with people. I also help the town out in talking to groups about my addiction to narcotics, in helping kids in schools, in educating them that drug addiction does not show discrimination. It doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care who the fuck you are. It'll attack anybody and anything, anytime, anywhere. And it's horrendous of what it can do to a family. And I want to take my bad experiences and help somebody so they don't go down that path. And if I can help one person to make a difference in their life, then I've done my job. I've done what I set out to do. And if that makes me a bad person because I had a drug addiction because of an accident, I got in trouble with the law because I'm trying to protect. If that makes me a bad person, then something's wrong. And if this gentleman wants to sit there and continue to expose, knock yourself out, buddy. I really hope you succeed in what you're trying to do, because I know the truth. And so doesn't my family, and so don't my friends, and so doesn't my town. wish you the best of luck. So with everything good that was happening last night, I woke up to some kind of negative that was like, what the fuck? That video the other day about suicide prevention and talking to people, I full-heartedly stand behind it and always will. And I'm here for each and every one of you. And if I can help you in life with my stories, then good. I'm glad. I'm old enough, I've been around, I've experienced enough, and I know how to help. And if I can help that person, I feel good. Go over to Haggy Rants. Congratulate him on the 17K. That motherfucker really busted his ass off. Check out the Arcadis. Check out Psychopio. All part of my family. My YouTube family. My Haggy family. There's so many of you. We're not doing a bad thing. Some of the approaches may be wrong, but the point is still the same. It's how we choose to speak it. Proud of that man. He did good. On that note, I'm going to let you guys go tonight. And I just wanted to share something with you. And I hope it kind of clarifies some things. You know, kind of who I am and why I do things for what I do. And I'm here if you need somebody. And if that makes me a bad person, go figure it out yourself then. But, Haggy family, guys, be good out there. And, Haggy, I'm proud of you, my brother. Damn fucking proud of you. If you're unaware of who this guy is, his name is Haggy Rants. Go check him out. He speaks the truth. And a lot of people can't handle the truth. Ooh, sounds like a movie. Guys, have a good Sunday night. And this will probably be uploaded late tonight because my internet sucks balls. And I'll try to put into this title something a little bit better so I don't freak people out, I guess. You guys all be good, and I'll talk to you all probably tomorrow. I'll come up with something a little bit happier. Let me know if you want to hear the stories and if I can help you. Get in touch with me on Twitter at RK Olmstead. I'll put it down below there. You guys all be good. Peace out, my friends.